read 10 number of books, but still you are not sure that you'll be able to answer the question. So that's the problem which I think every one of us faces and every one of us faced.
अभी वो सीनियर्स के अगर हम रेफरेंस ले तो गुडमैन गिलमैन निकल जाता है रेफरेंस, तो अभी केडीटी तो पढ़ा जाता नहीं, तो गुडमैन गिलमैन तो प्रैक्टिकली इम्पॉसिबल देखना भी। तो
एक्चुअली कट ऑफ जो जाती है ना एम्स या ऑल इंडिया, इन सबकी 67, 70%, 100% कट ऑफ किसी की भी नहीं जाती, तो सारे क्वेश्चन अटेंड होना जरूरी नहीं होता।
नहीं, लेकिन एफटीएस में तो सारे वैसे ही आते हैं मुझे ऐसे लगता है।
नहीं यार, एफटीएस में जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल मेरी आज तक 40% कभी नहीं बनी एफटीएस के अंदर, और मेरी आज तक कभी भी अंडर 100 रैंक नहीं आई एफटीएस के अंदर। तो इट्स नॉट अ क्राइटेरिया कि आपकी एफटीएस के अंदर अंडर 100 रैंक आ रही है तो आपकी ऑल इंडिया में बहुत अच्छी रैंक आ जाएगी। इट माइट यूज नॉट
so like you mean to say like the short subjects what we have in IMS that should be revised like time to time, and the large one like the surgery and medicine we need to touch up with the
for example PSM में around 25-30 क्वेश्चंस आते हैं। यदि आपने PSM ढंग से पढ़ी है तो आप 25-30 क्वेश्चंस अराउंड 28 क्वेश्चन सही कर दोगे। फॉरेंसिक मेडिसिन में आप सारे क्वेश्चन सही कर सकते हो, तो उन टॉपिक्स पर ज़्यादा ध्यान दो जिनसे क्वेश्चन थ्योरी से आते हैं और आप अटेम्प्ट कर सकते हो, राइट। और फार्माकोलॉजी आप कितना ही पढ़ लो सारे क्वेश्चन अटेम्प्ट नहीं कर सकते करेक्टली। ऑप्थेल्मोलॉजी, ऑर्थोपेडिक्स हमेशा नए फैक्ट्स पूछते हैं एम्स के अंदर, नई स्लिपेज बैंडेज कोई नहीं जानता उनको, क्लासिफिकेशन।
सो लास्ट ईयर के लोग जो बोलते हैं पेपर्स करने, तो प्रैक्टिकली अगर आपके पास टाइम नहीं है, फॉर एग्जांपल लोग बोलते हैं 5 बुक्स करने को और आपके पास टाइम नहीं है, तो लाइक हाउ मेनी पेपर्स डू यू नीड टू डू, दैट इज द मस्ट यू शुड नो, लाइक 4 साल।
एक्चुअली आई एम इन ऑल इंडिया एग्जाम, आई हैव रिवाइज्ड 10 years पेपर्स प्रीवियसली अराउंड 2010, so it is
I think last 5 to 7 years with explanations. Explanation is must. Not that each and thorough to reports repeaters there. There may be some new questions, maybe new for other, but it's new. It may be new for not new for new because you read it. It explains some. I'll take example for incontinentia pigmentosa that was asked in last year. So it was given in explanation. Not before that. It is net frank repeat. It was given in explanation.
So any subject we would like to not avoid or something, but pay less attention, like okay these subjects not focused in the exam, or these subject might be a simpler one, or maybe something like that. Like
for me ophthalmology was tough from the beginning and the questions were also entirely new, so I thought that I would just go with the previous year's question and nothing new. So and for the previous question you asked, I feel that if you want to revise a paper, it's not the number of papers, it's the quality with which you see. For every answer, you don't know which book to refer and which book to see. So if you have a question on neurology, see the corresponding part in pathology, pharmacology, that might be workout for you. So you won't duplicate the work every time. So in medicine you have the same drugs, in pharmacology you have the same drugs. You read once in medicine, forget everything, read again new in pharmacology. So combine both the notes and write it down with the corresponding question. So while you revise, you will have everything in one place.
Thank you. So you believed in making notes?
Yeah, in the one book which you are going to revise finally.
Excuse me sir, one more question last. Are you people are there any forum or site, because we have many controversial questions and still in IMS also few people says the answer is this and few says answer is like that, like series of Vegas most common in India, few says it is adenocarcinoma while our oncosurgeon says it is a squamous cell carcinoma. For such kind of questions, are there any forum like RSP or something like that?
Well, he just said, कि when you have such kind of confusions, it's best to leave that question, and I completely agree with him on that. What about other people? What do they think?
There will be many controversial questions, especially in AIMS exam. So it all depends on that moment when you are answering that question, whether you want to take the risk and answer that or you want to leave it. That depends on the other questions also, because if the paper is very easy, like many repeats were given in the latest AIMS exam, then you have to answer like almost all the questions. But if you take a case around 1 year back exam, then you won't be daring to answer all the 200 questions, because you know that many new questions were given in the AIMS paper. So you'll try to avoid the controversial questions. And these controversies will remain forever. Whatever book you refer, you'll definitely won't get the correct answer.
Thank you sir.
Okay, with that I would like to take your excuse, because I need to. We have some duties too, and I enjoyed with all of you, and I wish you all the best, and you too. So right, please continue. Thank you.